Right, so let me explain to you why giving yourself is a deeper love, is a deeper feeling of affection than loving someone. Yeah? Now, when I say I give you, this, it's different to when I say I love this. Yeah? I love this. It's different. Yeah? When you say I love this, so I must have it. I give you this. Yeah? To show how much you mean to me. Yeah? Or even I give myself to this. You notice I don't have any intention to own it. Yeah? I just want to give to it. Yeah? Or I just want to give you it. I have no intention of owning. Yeah? Where love comes from liking. I like this, so I must have it. Yeah? But yet giving comes from the heart. Yeah? I like this, so I must give to it. Yeah? You leave it in situ. I give. So when you have an object of your affection, you leave it in situ. You don't own it. Love is a very corrupted way of expressing affection, because now everything you love becomes something you want to own. I like. That's a selfish way of expressing affection. When you look at most dating sites nowadays with people who know love, yeah, they're talking about how I want a man who's like this. I like a man who's like this. They never talk about what they're gonna give. Yeah. They say when I meet the right man, I'll give my time. I'll give. Yeah. For me, I'll be like, when I meet the right woman, I'll give some of my time. I'll give, right. But the women I see on these dating sites, they're like, well, when I meet the right man, I want him to take me out. I want him to spend this on me. I like a man who treats me like this. I like a man who treats me like this. I love it when a man does this. It's about your selfish desires. Yeah? And then when a man who knows love, loves a woman, he's like, but I love her, so I must take her. And you're like, yeah, you love her. Why can't you leave her in situ? Yeah? If she's with someone else, then he loves her too. But no. He's like, well, I love her, so I must have her. But the one she's with loves her too. So you end up breaking the commandments when you do love. But when you do giving, yeah, you never want to own the object of your affection. You love the object of your affection. You love to see it happy. If it's happy in situ, if it's a fish swimming in the sea, it's happy where it is. Just because you love the fish doesn't mean you have to take it, put it in a fish tank, take it away from its freedom. Or if it's a bird that's flying, oh, I love that bird, and then you start thinking about owning it and say, oh man, I want to give something back to that bird. It's made my day wonderful. Just looking at that bird has made me feel so good. I want to give something to it. You notice I don't want to own it. I don't want to bring it out of its freedom and put it in a cage and own it. I want to give something to that bird for making me feel so good. It's a different way of approaching affection. So most of you notice that the things you love, you put in cages. These are pets. You love your pet, so you want to put it in a chain. Why would you put something you love in a chain? Okay, so I don't love animals. I don't love people even. Yeah, but I like giving myself. I like giving my wisdom, giving my strength, my words, myself to people. Yeah, that make me feel good. Yeah. So when I see a dog and it makes me laugh, yeah, I give some of my attention to it. We connect as mammals. Yeah. If I don't have pets, I don't have that concept of owning another life. That's what comes from the corrupt way of expressing affection that is called love. That is very corrupt. Very, very corrupt. Yeah. So as a part two to that talk I had about the Bible and why we must remove that word, we must get back to the true meaning of affection. When something makes you feel good, the object of your affection, you shouldn't try and capture it. It might be making other things feel good. It might be, it's interacting with other things. Yeah. So you must give your time to something rather than love it, because when you love it, they even end up committing crimes and even killing people, and then they say it's a crime of passion. Yeah. You love someone, they don't love you, you want to own them, you end up killing them. So that's a corrupt way of showing affection. That's why it leads to murder, because it's a very, very corrupt way of looking at affection, and that's nowhere near what God meant or what Jesus meant. Yeah. Jesus does not love you, man. Yeah. Jesus does not love me, and that feels so great knowing that. But Jesus wants to give to me, wants to give me life, truth, yeah, wisdom, yeah, the things God wants me to have. That's what Jesus wants us to know, the secrets of nature. Yeah, Jesus wants to give us the knowledge, yeah, divine knowledge. Yeah, Jesus wants to give us knowledge, not to love us. What kind of pervert? If he wanted to love us, he'll have, well, there are some religions which I won't name, who have us being restricted and put in chains and locking ourselves away and being completely shut off. Yeah, because he wants to own us. No, he doesn't want to own you. He wants to give you, to give to you, to give some of himself to you. Yeah. You can even say to give you his love, but not to. He doesn't want to love you. He might want to give you his love, but he doesn't want to love you. So, to me, that's how I see Jesus. So you might see it different. That's you. If you see it like that, that's you. That's okay. That's you. But that's how I see it. Yeah. So basically, I just wanted to touch on that point, that I know the true word of God, and I've always had problems with parts of the Bible where it starts talking about love, and to me, when you mention love, the first thing that comes into my mind is sex. Sorry, but that's just me, sex. So, but when you talk to me about giving, yeah, when someone says give, the first thing that comes into my mind is that expression is beyond the word love. You can't put it into words. Just say give. What comes into your mind when somebody says give? What are the first things that come into your mind? Now, what are the first things that come into your mind when I say love? Yeah, it's completely different. It is completely different. Yeah, so giving as a way of expressing affection, yeah, is much, much more powerful and deeper than love. That's all I wanted to say.